The surprise of this year, and it wasn't really a surprise, all new programs are fun, and it's just getting into them. But we love our quarters. And this time the U.S. Mint made a program that was not 11 years, not 12 years. They made a special 4-year program, a shorter program. And it's called Women Making History. And we've been through 5 coins this year. But on top of that, we also changed the Washington design inside of the coin. So we have a brand new obverse and a brand new reverse. They did a phenomenal job with it. And now they make a coin only that they didn't tell anybody about. Well, we finally, with the year over and all the coins finally being out, put together here are all of them. Look at this one. The P's, Philadelphia. The D's, Denver. The special S uncirculateds, which is the coin. And then that beautiful San Francisco proof. 5 quarters, 4 types, 20 coins in all, capsulated, beautiful presentation box. Now the timeout, everybody. Look at the price. Look at where we are with price tonight on this first year collection. This is them all, $69.95.
Let's just start with the San Francisco uncirculated, because that is the rarest coins. They're the most fascinating story. And of course, it's just funny that they title the program Women Making History. I mean, the program itself is making history, because those San Francisco uncirculated quarters were only made available in 3-roll sets by the U.S. Mint. And it was in an enrollment program as well. So you could only get the San Franciscos in a 3-roll set with the Philadelphia and the Denver. The rolls were very, very limited, about 7,500 for each one of them across the board, give or take a few here and there. So the mintage is only around 300,000 for every single one of these from the San Francisco Mint. That program is now sold out. You cannot get them anymore unless you're already in the program. You cannot join the program anymore. San Francisco uncirculated coins, it's set.
And that becomes the problem coin. But as they right there's the S Mint mark.
Yep.
Right there. And also, as you can see here, this is the brand new obverse design on the Washington quarter. It's the first time since 1932 they changed it. Now, many of you that know your history on the Washington quarter will know that that was the original design from 1932. At the very end, John Flanagan's design, which we've seen now for 3/4 of a century, was chosen in its instead, right? And so they brought back this design, which was Laura Frazier. She would have been the first woman to design a coin for circulation in history if it would have been approved in 1932. So they grabbed her design, which, by the way, was used on a special gold piece in 1999.
That's right.
So it's a great story inside of a story, inside of some outright rarity.
Now the set also that you see here, those bottom right coins along the bottom, you'll see they look a little different. Those are the proofs. Now the proofs are taken from the proof sets. They are struck twice on highly polished dies, the finest strikes of the year. So you have the rarest and the finest as well in this set. Now those quarters right there are our competition. They run anywhere from $37.95 to $45 for those 5 coins right off the bat. So peel those out. Lowest price we've seen was $37.95. The Philadelphia and Denver's, there's the Philadelphia right there, and there's a mint mark on the obverse of the Philadelphia's this time around. They're $14.95. There's the Denver right there. So you're looking at $37.95, now add $14.95. The San Francisco, by the way, we didn't find a whole collection. That's why I'm breaking it down portion by portion. We did not find anybody with this exact 20 coin set. San Francisco ones, they're at 15. $37.95, $14.95 plus 15. Already way north of our price.
Nobody's pricing out the S Mint uncirculateds. Period. That's the deal, right? We did find someone selling a very similar collection, right? And they were at $99.75. And they had the P, the D, and the S. And instead of a proof, which is rarer, they had a special gold-plated piece. Beautiful collection. But they are $99.75. So they are $30 more than we are, and we have the $37 proof set inside of our collection on top of it. It's just a special opportunity to get them all tonight and get that first year. We all understand first year. The bookends, first and last, are always significant for collectors. But this one, it's a double whammy because they added the S's Actually, it's a triple. They added the S uncirculated, which, by the way, they've done before. They brought that out in 2012 as part of the National Parks program. It was just, this is the first year. They didn't tell anybody. They're only going to make them in rolls, and that's it. I mean, 7,500 rolls, seriously? But that's the answer. Yes, seriously. And then you got the proofs. Wow.
So it's a complete 20 coin set for year one. Everybody remembers the first years. If you go back and look at 1999, the first year of the state quarter program, 2010, the first year of the National Parks program, the firsts are always remembered. And it's a great opportunity to get in on the first year of this brand new program and get them all. Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco uncirculated, plus the clad San Francisco proofs. Each one of them is individually encapsulated. You could take the coins out, look at the obverse and reverse designs without getting your fingerprints on the coins. They're protected from that, and they go right back into this beautiful box as well. So it's a great, great set.
If you look at our competition, look at the state quarter program, look at the National Parks program, which are historically connected because they're all part of this. The quarter is our bell cow, and we're doing all these special programs inside of it. Uncirculated sets of state quarters and National Parks quarters are $150 to $170. They're over $200 for a San Francisco proof collection, right? And it's just because they're so popular. This is a very collectible series because it's a much shorter series. And it's the first time we touch on a couple of different topics, which is a wonderful thing. And tonight, it's ridiculously affordable, $69.95. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. Phones are very busy right now. This topic has been, again, one of those sleeping giants this year. When you start talking about it and people say, I didn't know that, I didn't know that, I didn't know that. It's all great information, great unique things being added to the table, and that design right there. I got a couple people saying, I'm buying the first year because I love that brand new George Washington design. And you're telling me I'm getting them all? The P's, the D's, the S unks, which is really the key. It's the rarest of them all. And then the S clad proofs inside of it. Only $69.95. Oh yeah.